In these next couple videos, we're going to cover the simple steps to create, customize, and push to life your powerful and fully integrated blog on your website. Blogs are a wonderful way to increase your site's optimized SEO and drive traffic to your website. And with the top-of-the-line features available to us here in the Builder, you'll be up and running like a seasoned pro in no time. Here in the Builder, we've just begun our brand new website, and to jumpstart our blog, we're going to click to the Blog tab here on our left panel. Now to start blogging on our site, let's give a click on Add Blog. And it's that simple. Our new blog is already incorporated into our site, and we're already set to go here to create a new post. Now let me close out of this for now so we can explore our blog dashboard for a moment. Here on the left within our blog area, we've got, as we just saw, a prompt for a new blog post. And then beneath that, we have three categories: Manage Posts, where we see all of our past blog posts listed; then Blog Settings, where we can determine a name for the blog as a whole, configure any desired RSS feed details, as well as add a thumbnail for our blog; and then finally we have Edit Layout, which we're going to cover in the next video here in this mini-series. Let me click back to Manage Posts. Here we see three sample posts that are loaded in here as default, and this can be helpful if you're new to this dashboard and you want to spend a little time seeing how all of the working pieces mesh together. But you're of course welcome to remove these completely and start fresh with your own new ones. On our first post here, make the most of the season by following these simple guidelines. Now if I were to click directly on the post, it would bring me right into the editor page to customize the blog itself, and we're going to dive into that in the very next video here. However, over to the right here, we have a variety of tools right here at our disposal. First one here is our edit feature, brings us to that same editor page I just explained. Next, we have post settings. I'm going to click into that in just a moment. Followed by a preview tool. Let's give that a click. This brings us to a preview function here in the editor. Now, all pages in your website have a slick and easy-to-use preview function, allowing you to view and interact with the page just like you would in a browser after publish. Let's click up here to Back, and then we'll click back to our blog panel. Next to our preview button, we have a duplicate function. Super handy if you want to create a blog by using a current one as the starting block. Then we have a delete option, followed by a republish button. Now this is what you're going to use to republish any changes you've made to the blog to blast them into existence on the rest of your site. Now let's click back here to post settings. In here, we've got a ton of settings and tools, all to do with how this post appears inside your blog and on the web. First option here allows you to customize the URL for this post. You can set this to anything you want, and you can even do nested URL paths as it states here. Next up here is your publish date, so if you need to backdate any posts, you can do so easily right here. Followed by post details. We can enter a spicy title here, something simple but enticing to get your viewers to click on it. Followed by the post author. You can enter any name you want here. Now this title and author will appear throughout the site anywhere your blogs are shown or referenced, and again, we'll cover this later in the series. Next up here we have post main image. Now this will serve as the identifying image for this blog post and will be featured in the header of the full post page as well. Finally, down here we have some metadata options for your post, which you can use to even further optimize the SEO of your post. You've got some alt text for the post thumbnail, as well as a post description and some tags for search. In the next video, we're going to cover how to actually create and customize your blog posts, as well as how to make powerful, universal layout customizations to your entire blog as a whole. So stay tuned and we'll see you in the very next video.